Alright, picture this, you're scrolling through your bank statement, and bam! There's that recurring charge. The one you swore you canceled months ago. You're thinking, didn't I use Rocket Money for that? Now, the real question is burning. How long does it actually take for Rocket Money to cancel a subscription and get you out of this financial black hole? We've all been there, right? That feeling of dread when you realize a forgotten subscription is draining your wallet. It's like a tiny vampire, slowly sucking away your hard-earned cash. And in today's world of endless streaming services, fitness apps, and online memberships, it's easier than ever to lose track of what you're paying for. That's where Rocket Money, formerly known as Truebill, comes in, promising to be your financial superhero. But can it really deliver on its promise of quick and painless subscription cancellations? Let's rewind a bit. Why do we even struggle with canceling subscriptions in the first place? Well, companies often make it intentionally difficult. They bury cancellation options deep within their websites or require you to call customer service and endure lengthy hold times. They rely on our inertia, hoping we'll forget or simply give up. It's a classic case of profit over customer convenience. That's why services like Rocket Money have gained popularity. They aim to simplify the process, acting as a middleman between you and the subscription provider. By connecting your bank accounts and credit cards, Rocket Money identifies your recurring charges and allows you to cancel them directly through their app. Sounds simple, right? But the reality is a bit more nuanced. So, let's get down to brass tacks. How long does it really take? The short answer is, it varies. And that's not the answer you wanted, I know. But hear me out. Several factors influence the cancellation timeline. First, the type of subscription matters. Some companies have streamlined their cancellation processes and respond quickly to Rocket Money's requests. Others, well, they're not so cooperative. Some companies require a specific number of days' notice. Others will cancel immediately. Second, the method of cancellation plays a role. Rocket Money offers two primary cancellation methods, automated and manual. Automated cancellation, this is where Rocket Money attempts to cancel the subscription directly through the provider's system. This is the fastest method, but it relies on the provider having a system that allows for third-party cancellations. If the provider's system is compatible, the cancellation can happen within a few business days or even instantly. Manual cancellation, if automated cancellation isn't possible, Rocket Money's team will step in and attempt to cancel the subscription on your behalf. This involves contacting the provider via email or phone, which can take longer. The timeline here depends on the provider's response time and the complexity of the cancellation process. This process can take anywhere from a few days to a couple of weeks, or even longer in rare cases. Third, the provider's customer service responsiveness is crucial. If the provider is slow to respond to Rocket Money's requests, the cancellation process will inevitably be delayed. Some companies are notorious for their poor customer service, while others are more efficient. Fourth, the accuracy of your account information matters. If there are any discrepancies between the information you provided to Rocket Money and the information on file with the subscription provider, the cancellation process could be delayed or even fail. Fifth, the timing of the cancellation request can also play a factor. If you submit a cancellation request on a weekend or holiday, it may take longer for the provider to process it. Similarly, if you submit a request close to the subscription's renewal date, there's a risk that you'll be charged for another month before the cancellation goes through. Now, let's talk about some real-world scenarios. Imagine you want to cancel a popular streaming service. In most cases, Rocket Money can handle this automatically, and the cancellation will take effect within a few days. However, if you're trying to cancel a subscription to a smaller, less tech-savvy company, the process might be more complicated and take longer. What about those free trials that automatically convert to paid subscriptions? Rocket Money can help you cancel these as well, but it's crucial to act quickly. If you wait until the last minute, you might be charged for the first month of the subscription. So, what can you do to speed up the cancellation process? Provide accurate information. Make sure your account information in Rocket Money is accurate and up to date. Submit requests early. Don't wait until the last minute to cancel a subscription. Submit your request well in advance of the renewal date. Monitor your accounts. Keep an eye on your bank statements and credit card activity to ensure the cancellation has been processed. Contact customer support. If you experience any delays or issues, don't hesitate to contact Rocket Money's customer support team. Understand the terms. Before signing up for any subscription, carefully read the terms and conditions, including the cancellation policy. One important point to remember is that Rocket Money doesn't control the subscription provider's cancellation processes. They act as an intermediary, attempting to streamline the process. While they can significantly simplify the process, they can't guarantee a specific cancellation timeline. It's also worth noting that Rocket Money offers a premium service that includes features like negotiation of bills. While this can be helpful for reducing your overall expenses, it doesn't necessarily affect the cancellation timeline. Ultimately, the best way to avoid subscription cancellation headaches is to be proactive. Before signing up for any subscription, ask yourself if you really need it. And if you do sign up, set a reminder to cancel it before the renewal date if you no longer want it. In conclusion, while Rocket Money can be a valuable tool for managing and canceling subscriptions, the exact timeline for cancellation can vary. It depends on several factors, including the type of subscription, the cancellation method, the provider's responsiveness, and the accuracy of your information. By understanding these factors and taking proactive steps, you can minimize the risk of unwanted charges and streamline the cancellation process. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.